12 months ago, Bianca Andreescu was toiling in obscurity on the lowest rung of professional tennis, grinding for points to boost her world number 198 ranking at a $25,000 ITF tournament on a university campus in Toyota, Japan. An array of physical woes, including back injuries, shoulder ailments and stress fractures in her foot, were wearing on her teenage body. Her prize money after a straight sets loss in the second round was $392. As she recalled last week, "I wasn't really in a good spot. What a difference a year makes." Now the 18-year-old Canadian is the toast of the sport and her country after her astonishing breakthrough at Indian Wells, as prestigious a tournament on the calendar after the Grand Slams and the year-end championships. The reward for Andreescu's star-making three-set victory over Angelique Kerber in Sunday's final was $1.35 million, more than quadruple her career earnings to date, says nothing of shout-outs from Shania Twain, Rod Laver and Justin Trudeau. That Andreescu toppled a string of higher-ranked opponents, including the number 32, number 18, number 20, number 6 and number 8 seeds, and became the first wildcard to win the tournament was remarkable enough. How she closed the show against Kerber, battling from behind in the third set against a three-time Grand Slam champion and former world number 1, was somehow more extraordinary. Trailing by a breakup serve and beset by cramps in the decider, Andreescu took command by winning 9 consecutive points, and 14 from 16 against one of the best defenders on the tour. Nerves crept in when she squandered 3 match points with the match on her racket, but Andreescu broke back immediately to become the youngest woman to win at Indian Wells since a 17-year-old Serena Williams took the title in 1999 and locked down the biggest singles title for a Canadian player. Bianca Andreescu, 18, is the youngest women's champion at Indian Wells since Serena Williams 20 years ago. Photographed Rob Prange Rex Shuttershock afterwards she collapsed to the court beneath the Coachella Valley sky and the deafening roar of more than 16,000 spectators. "Every time we thought this is it, she doesn't have the game or she doesn't have the belief, the legs, she just kept proving us wrong," Martina Navratilova told BT Sport. It was a coming-of-age tournament. This one is here to stay. It has been a stunning rise for Andreescu, who started the season as the world number 152 but has steadily climbed the rankings after beating Venus Williams and Caroline Wozniacki to reach her first WTA final in Auckland and winning a challenger-level event in Newport Beach. Her 29 wins in 32 singles matches is the most of anyone on the men's or women's circuits this year. Her game is a thing of beauty. The quality of her powerful ground strokes off both wings, struck with a pace belying her 5 feet 7 inches frame, is enhanced by a deft command of spin that keeps opponents off balance. Her ability to switch from defense to offense flows from her footwork and mobility. She has, as they say, all the shots. Sign up to the Recap, our weekly email of editors' picks. Yet even more impressive is Andreescu's steely composure and taste for the fight, a mental fortitude she attributed last week to the meditation exercises that she has practiced since she was 13. "I do creative visualization techniques in the morning," she reluctantly explained after her grueling 3-set win over the world number 5, Alina Svitolina, in the semifinals. "It's only 15 minutes. I used to do hours and hours of it, but I found that 15 minutes has really helped me and it's not time-consuming at all. It basically is nothing can distract me. I'm relaxed. I trust myself. I trust my shots. I feel confident. In those moments, I try to breathe as much as I can, as well, to get into the zone. That's what I do usually before the match." The only child of Romanian immigrants, Andreescu is the latest in a line of promising first-generation Canadian talents with Denis Shapovalov and Felix Auger-Aliassime. Her promise was evident during a junior career in which she won the prestigious Les Petits tournament and a pair of Grand Slam doubles titles in 2017. But no amount of visualization could have foreseen a breakout like this. There is a wind of change about women's tennis as the youths threaten to kick in the door. Andreescu, who vaulted to number 24 in Monday's rankings, makes it 8 players aged 22 or younger in the top 25, a group that has accounted for the 3 biggest titles of the season to date: Naomi Osaka at the Australian Open, Belinda Bencic in Dubai, and the precocious teenager from Ontario, who is the youngest of them all. "It's crazy what a year can do," she said.